Greetings and salutations everyone, and welcome to another Atari ST quick look video, and we're gonna have a look at a game called Bobble, published by Firebird, at least in the UK, in 1987. And this is actually a game that I have played, and it's actually among my favorite ST games. I just felt I had to play a good one, alright? Because yeah, there's been some pretty cruddy games lately in this series, and hey, Prohibition, I'm thinking of you. That was really scraping the bottom of the barrel there. So I just felt I had to play a good game on my ST to keep this series going. But don't worry, we're gonna get back to playing games that I haven't played before, and I'm going to try and share the pain and hopefully the enjoyment with you guys. But for now, let's enjoy a good game. And this is actually an arcade conversion based on the game by Taito, released in 1986 by the same name, Bobble, and it's really one of my favorite arcade games. But interestingly enough, it's an arcade game that I have never played in the arcades. I never came across this in the arcades back in the 80s. Probably much thanks to the fact that there weren't too many arcades around where I lived, sadly. So the first time I encountered this game was on my ST, and I really loved it. I played it to death. And then many years later, in the late 90s, when I got my first PC, I discovered MAME online, and I was like completely amazed by the fact that I could play arcade games at home. And of course I downloaded Bobble amongst the very first games. So yeah, and it was a lot of fun, and I've been mostly playing the arcade version since then, so I haven't played the ST version for ages. So this is going to be interesting to see how it holds up. So yeah, let's start it up, shall we? Here we have the amazing music from the game. And this is just one of those really annoyingly catchy tunes. And it's a really faithful recreation of the music from the arcade game. Sounds a bit thinner maybe, but it's really well done. And it's made by Mike and Tim Follin, I believe, who's made a lot of other good tunes on the ST. And also, oddly enough, on the ZX Spectrum. But that is, of course, a different story. So, Bobble. Yeah, this is actually a simultaneous two-player game if you want. You can play it on your own if you'd like, but you can also bring a friend and play at the same time. And the story in the game goes something like this, I think. You are two boys that's been transformed into dinosaurs or dragons? I think it's dinosaurs, actually. And your girlfriend's been kidnapped, so you're having a really bad day, and you need to go find them and rescue them. And yeah, it's not a very complicated story, but it's all a bit weird because this is a Japanese game, of course. so it's slightly odd what's going on in the game, and there's 100 screens that you need to go through, and obviously, since you are dinosaurs, you blow bubbles, right? Because that's what the dinosaurs did. They didn't die from a meteor; they actually died from chewing gum that they got stuck in their throat, and then they suffocated. So that's a very unknown fact about the dinosaurs. So yeah, you're blowing bubbles at these horrible monsters that try to murder you, and you need to go through 100 screens to get to your girlfriend. And yeah, that's the story. And I think there's a couple of really nasty levels later on in the game that needs you to have the second player there, or you have to get like lucky and get like a certain item that will allow you to finish the level, because it's perfectly possible to get completely stuck in this game. And that goes for the arcade game as well. And it's kind of annoying, but I'm sure there's a way of figuring this out. So let's go on a fantastic journey to the Cave of Monsters, and there's some sort of graphical glitch there, not sure what that was about. Yeah, so here we have one of the dinosaurs. And our names are, of course, Bub and Bob, I think. I presume I'm Bub. So we're blowing bubbles at monsters, and then we pop the bubbles with the spiky things on our back. And that's about it. And of course there's power-ups we can pick up and bonus items, usually food, candy and stuff. And sometimes fruit, of course, because that's more healthy. So yeah, it is a bit of a strange game, but I really do like this. It's so much fun to play. It's really simple, basic gameplay. but a lot of fun. And I have never gotten anywhere near finishing this game. Nope. Let's grab that thing. I'm not sure what that was. I do believe you get a higher chance of getting high score or higher bonus point items if you finish a level quickly. I think so. I don't really remember too much about the specifics about this game because there's a lot of strange things you can do to make stuff happen. And I've never read the manual, and I don't think the manual actually specifies too much of that anyway. It's all about discovering all of this crazy stuff. And here's a... Oh, balls! That was... Yes, you can see that the enemies get very upset if you don't pay attention to them in the bubbles, and they just will break free and get super fast and annoyed. And shit. Oh, crap. Oh, there's an umbrella over there. That's a very cool item. That allows you to actually warp forward a couple of levels. I'm not going to do that because I want to show you some of the early levels, because the game does get quite difficult fairly quickly. So let's not go too much forward here. And yes, everyone is upset now, and it's time for, I think he's called Lord Blubber or something like that, to arrive. This guy over to the right here. He's going to chase me down and murder my face if I don't watch out. And we don't want that to happen, so yeah. Ah, damn, I missed my banana. No vitamins for me. Yeah, this is a really solid arcade port, I must say, and I played it a ton back in the day, and I got pretty decent at it, but as I think I've already said, I never finished it. And I don't think I ever will, because man oh man, it does get horrifically difficult. Let's grab the fruit, get points. I really should be playing the arcade game more, because I did get an arcade stick a while back, a couple of years ago, and it's so much fun playing the arcade games in MAME using a proper arcade stick. And I really should try and beat this game, because man, it would feel so good. But the game is pretty damn sneaky. It's one of those mid-80s arcade games that really... It's hard. I think what you need to do, and this is really tricky, you need to, and I might be mistaken, misremembering this completely. I think you have to get to a couple of secret levels that are on level 25, 50 and 75. And to get to them, you need to not die until you reach those levels. And that's not entirely easy. And once you've done that, I think you will get to the secret levels, and there's some sort of information in those 3 levels, I think it's 3 anyway, that allows you to finish the game. I'm not sure if you need to actually visit the level, so you can just... Oh shit, Lord Blubber got me, you bastard. And I'm not sure if his name is Lord Blubber, but something along those lines. Yeah, I'm not sure if you need to visit all of the secret levels to be able to get the good ending of the game, because there's a bad ending and there's a good ending. I don't remember specifically what they are, but the bad ending, I think, involves you not saving your girlfriends or something like that, which is a bit shit, to be honest, given all the trouble you've been going through here. So yeah, and there's apparently some sort of hidden information in the secret levels that allows you to figure out to actually how to finish the game properly. And I don't remember exactly what that is. I think it involves replaying the game. I'm not sure if you need to replay all the 100 levels a second time or something like that. A bit like Ghosts and Goblins, if you've heard about that one. There's something similar going on there. Not sure. But who knows, maybe I might take the time to find out at some point if I've got a lot of spare time on my hands. Yeah, we are moving forward here. Things are going pretty well. We have reached round 9, which is absolutely excellent. And we're also spelling out the letters extend here, or the word extend rather, which will allow me to get an extra life if I... Oh shit! Ah, the controls are so sluggish sometimes. Not entirely easy getting them to work. I'm using a keyboard here, and also the jumping is up on the joystick or the keyboard here, which is kind of hard to do, and sometimes you double jump without wanting to, and it's really super annoying. I actually remember on most of these levels where I used to position myself to get a fast level. So that's pretty interesting how some things you just never forget. Oh shit! No, 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 no! No, no, no! I just saw that bastard trying to sneak up on me. Let's go grab that thing. No idea what that was. Oh, come on. You want to die? Please. Oh, there's still one bastard left down there, and now he's pissed off, and that is not good. Okay. Okay, come on. Get out of there. I can't get to you. Here we go. Let's go grab those fruits because I need my vitamins. An interesting little detail about the game is also that you get 10 points for each of your own bubbles that you burst. Or I presume also the second player bubbles will give you 10 points. Kind of interesting, I think. So you can just spam the bubbles if you want to get some cheap points. Oh shit, I just saw that. That's not good. I want to be getting my extra life here. That would be pretty damn amazing. Come on. Come on. Oh, there's an umbrella. I'm not going to get it because that means we're going to warp forward, and I want to stay on the easier levels here so I don't die so bloody much here. We need the remaining E and the T to get extend. Let's see. And this is all random, of course. The what kind of bonuses appear and such. Oh. And sometimes the random number generator in the game can be a bit of a dick, really. Super annoying. You waiting for a specific item that you really need, and the game will just like, nah, I'm not going to give it to you because I don't feel like it. I think the arcade game is kind of similar, so I think they've kind of made a pretty damn faithful conversion of the arcade. It seems like they've got most of the things right here. And here's one of the first kind of sneaky levels. You can't just get to those bastards in there. You need to use the bubbles that contains water that you can burst, and then have the water flow down into the heart and kill these poor things. And sometimes the game, as I've said, the random number generator just decides, nah, I'm not going to give you any bubbles. Which of course makes your life completely miserable. Damn, this is going well. Level 13 and 3 lives remaining. Good times. I don't remember where I should position myself on this one. Let's do this, because it seems like a good plan. Come on. You all need to pop. Oh, there's some fruit. Go grab that. An interesting thing as well with the bubbles, you can actually jump on the bubbles. Let's see if I can show you. If you keep jumping, you can actually float upwards. Somewhat, at least. It's not entirely easy. Yeah, it's not super easy, but that's some levels require you to do that because you can't get up, move upwards without doing that, which is a bit of a pain, to be honest. But hey, let's see if we can figure out this one. Oh shit! This one is another one of those sneaky. You need to pop the water things there, really. Oh, hello. This. I don't think I can get up unless, of course, I... Yep, that worked. See if we can murder the poor... Yeah, let's grab the umbrella because I want to be warping forward a bit. I don't think that's one of the... I think it's 3 levels. Yeah, 3 levels is okay. I can live with that. Oh, this one is a bit of a pain, I seem to remember. Maybe we should go up here and do this. I think all of these guys will eventually fall down, unless they decide to be a bunch of bastards, of course. Let's pop some water bubbles and hope for the best. Okay, one of them died. That's good. Oh, you bastard. Let's go grab the sundae. Let's not grab that umbrella because I think that's one of the... That's going to warp me forward quite a great deal. Many levels, and I don't want that. Come on, die, you little shit. Ah, this is... I'm missing one E. Oh, come on, guys. Oh, God, Lord Blubber. Oh, you... Yeah, this is an annoying level, for surezies. Let's see if we can... Come on. Oh, crap. Can we go down and pop the bubbles here? Let's hope we can. Yes. I think I can get him. Yep. There we go. Now, why can't I get that remaining E for my extend? That would be great. Because I would really appreciate an extra life right about now. Oh, God, yeah. This one, I think, is a bit of a pain. There's going to be a new type of bubble here, I think. Oh. I don't remember you doing that. Oh, now I remember what's going down in this one. This one is a pain in the ass indeed, I think. Let's see if we can kill as many as possible here. And now we're going to fall down. Oh, yeah, I think that should have worked out quite nicely. The thing is, we can't get up here from the devil's pitchfork or whatever the hell this is. And what you need to do, if the monsters get stuck in here, you need to use those bubbles with flashes on them. That has like a lightning thing that goes flying. It's pretty damn annoying, but also fun. This one I also remember. I think we need to use the bubbles to get up here. Somehow, if we can just maybe do that. It's not entirely easy. Come on. Ah, you fudge bastard. Oh, come on. Okay, come on. Okay, that kind of worked, but I missed that bonus thing, which was kind of annoying, because I think that one, that candy cane thing is giving you like huge bonus items at the end of the level. I'm quite sad I didn't get that, because we could have actually gotten like a big banana or something like that, or a big diamond or something. At least I think that's how that works. It's another bit of an annoying level here. But no worries, we can do this. Oh, you little shit. I thought I was going to get you there, but I didn't. Oh, no, I didn't... Let's just warp out of here. Maybe not a good idea. Maybe it's a terrible idea, but honestly, I just hate that one. Oh, God, this is going to be... Oh, God, this one. Yeah, the levels do pick up in difficulty quite quickly. So, and I've just got one life remaining, which is not great. Oh, fudge! Oh, and the jump is so annoyingly short. That's one of the main annoyances with Bubble Bobble, that when you jump, you hardly move forward or backward at all. You just usually jump up and then fall down, and then it's game over. Oh, let's go grab that thing, because I think that means we're gonna get a super-sized piece of candy or whatever. Shoot out a couple of bubbles here so we can maybe get some lovely big fruits here. 10,000 points for a very big apple. That's very nice. I was just fascinated with this when I played it back in the day. Food is better when it's big, right? Well, at least that's what the Americans think, so I'm not sure. No, don't be a dick. Let's grab the thing. No idea what that did. Maybe it will give me big bonus thing. Oh, you bastard. Oh, shit. Oh, damn. I think I survived there. I hope I did, at least. Oh, I got the big diamond. Excellent. I was hoping to be able to show you this. 50,000 points. Thank you very much. Yeah. I think it is an item that you pick up, actually, that will give you these ridiculously sized gems. But yeah, Bobble is just an amazing arcade conversion. Really one of my all-time favorite ST games. So, not much bad to be said about this one, really. It's a very close arcade conversion. And we're going to have a look at some reviews of the game before we quit. Now, I didn't really find any reviews for the game when it was released in 1987, probably because there weren't too many ST magazines around at that point. I did find 2 reviews from early 1988, one from Atari ST user, and they gave the game a pretty high score, sound and graphics 8 out of 10, playability 9 out of 10, and value for money and overall 8. And Bob Chappell writes, Bobble is an addictive and varied all-action arcade game. Its non-violent scenario and unaggressive content should widen the game's appeal to a larger audience. Yet it manages to retain all the challenge and excitement that the hardened arcade player craves. Definitely one to buy. And it was also reviewed in the Games Machine in February 1988, and they gave it an overall score of 94%, and they write, Bobble is fantastically playable, and this is graphically better than the coin-op arcade game itself. I'm not sure why they think it looks better than the arcade version. I'm not sure I agree with that. It looks really nice. Maybe the arcade version is slightly more low res. I'm not sure, but I would still say that the arcade version looks maybe a bit better, if not maybe the same. And they also write, ST Bobble is amazingly close to the arcade original. Everything from the introductory screen to the extended jingle is there, and the 2-player Bob partnership captures all the fun of the cute coin-op. Cliché or not, Bobble is easily one of the best coin-op conversions on the ST so far. And yes, I can definitely agree with that. Definitely one of my favorite early arcade conversions on the ST, and the sequel to Bobble, Rainbow Islands, was also done on the ST, and that was even better than this one, so I'll probably make a video about that one eventually. But yeah, a really good fun game that's still enjoyable today. And with that, I'm going to say thanks for watching and all that stuff, and hope to see you in the next video. Cheers!